He escaped prison, hijacked a plane, and then disappeared for 4 decades. This is the unbelievable true story of George Edward Wright. New Jersey, 1962. 19-year-old George Wright takes part in a robbery that ends in a man's death. The court gives him up to 30 years in prison. Wright enters prison with his entire youth already stolen, but he isn't built for cages. 8 years later, 1970. Wright escapes from a New Jersey prison farm during bed checks. By the time guards notice, he's gone. A manhunt begins. Flyers, tips, dead ends, no clues, no sightings, just silence. Then, 2 years later, July 31st, 1972. Delta Flight 841 takes off from Detroit to Miami. 94 passengers and 7 crew on board. On the plane, 5 members of the Black Liberation Army. Wright is among them, disguised as a priest with a gun hidden inside a hollowed-out Bible. Mid-air, they take control. They demand $1 million. But with a twist so bizarre it becomes legend. The FBI agents delivering the ransom must wear swimsuits so they can't hide weapons. The passengers are released in Miami. The crew stays on board. The plane refuels in Boston, then flies across the Atlantic to Algiers, Algeria. Over time, the others are caught. But Wright slips away again. New country, new identity, new life. He eventually settles in Portugal under a new name, gets married, has kids, lives quietly by the sea. Neighbors know him as a friendly gardener, not a wanted man. In 2011, the FBI finally tracks him down in Portugal. The U.S. demands extradition. Portugal says no because he's now a Portuguese citizen. George Edward Wright spent 40 years outrunning the law, and somehow, in the end, the law stopped running after him.